And I wanted to make it, I guess. I know I live with the criticisms. People are giving a big and they put it upon a pedestal. A pendant for your thoughts, but I never asked for change. My work ethic's ridiculous and yours is not the same.
Hey guys, Azzy1992 here. Of course, you can find me on Twitch, you can find me on YouTube, and if you are yet to actually ever come into any of my live Twitch streams, I will be putting that down low in the description of the video. Please feel free to tune on in. As well, we have ourselves some custom events. We have E2 and Demons Clan, both from NA and EU, have actually joined up with a partnership. So every single Saturday coming at around 2100 Moscow time, as well as 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, depending where you're at, you can type that into Google, it'll localize it for you so you can figure out the exact time for yourself. But these are open public customs to everyone. And I gotta say, there was about 4.5 hours of gameplay. Because of that, we have cut down the videos into smaller chunks. I just don't picture anyone wanting to come in and watch 4.5 hours of videos, and once you've watched it the first time, there's a chance you may not press on it a second to watch the rest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna upload it separately in the matches here. I believe we got about 8 or 9 matches altogether. So again, a huge shout out and thank you to E2 and Demons for having me at this event. I had a great time. The love and support's always crazy. And as well, again, if you have yet to ever actually stop into the live stream, I do variety streaming as well. I do mainly Cyber Hunter content on YouTube, but I am very much playing a bunch of other things constantly. So if you are interested, again, Twitch link will be down in the description, as well as the Discord links if you're looking into joining these custom events in the future. Hope you guys have a great time. Enjoy. Alright, looks like we're coming in for another solo, so I'm assuming our last 2 matches will be solo matches. 2, maybe 3, maybe 1. I'm not 100% certain yet, but let's see as the matches go. I admit, I took this on as like I was offered it a few days ago to come on in here. So it's not like I'm really behind on anything, so to say. But, I do lack a bit of information when it comes to how much is being done, when it's being done, etc, etc, etc. It didn't let you lols is probably because it just started. I admit I'd have about a minute delay on here. They're being very quick about starting their matches, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. With being said, this is something going on every single week. I don't know if it's going to be this long every single week, but we've been playing for 4 hours now. My booty has been chatting up a storm for 4 hours straight. I am surprised. I haven't just been like, guys, I'm dead. I gotta go. You know, just for the sake. But we're still hanging out. We got 30 players still left in this match. 29 to be completely exact. I rounded it up. So we still got ourselves a fair amount of action going. It may reach some slower points come the mid-game if people aren't meeting up with one another. Hard to 100% say. We're just eyeballing the map. We're seeing if anyone's landing side by side. We're not really seeing it. Ariel is literally eyeballing May right now in the high ground position. Kami very close to Wendy right now. A little curious to see exactly what's going to go here. Player number 13 against player number 24. Both of them landing at separate locations. You almost think Kami was aware just the way that they're staring. Becca getting one of the first eliminations there. Second elimination to be exact. Ninja getting the first one. We're still eyeballing the areas. We will take a quick glance at the map that we know some players look like they're face to face with one another. And yes, we have Voss taking out Delta there with a point blank blast to the face there. See Neri rotating around. We do have some people very nearby. We can see even the footsteps reacting. I'd almost be worrisome about the person trying to enter your building. Although they're trying to get the queue so badly. I want this perspective. I want to see where this number 9 player's at. I also want to know who it is before anything goes down. But I can't seem to press on it the way I would like to. That's fine. I can cheat. Boom. We're on Poners. Poner with the Tibron as well, looking for that angle, but not finding it. They have to go for a full retreat at this point. They do have a Tibron. The ability for a one-shot is there, but rolling back like that could be the death of you. Do they not have any healing? They have 2 bandage. That's not enough. It's not gonna do anything for them. All opponents in a very dirty position. This can go so bad so quickly for the pushing player. See the chest that opened up in the distance there? Heaven looking like they found an angle for a couple shots here. Let's see exactly what's going on here. Still hearing the heartbeat opponent in the distance. Baby Boo looking to be very close to insanity. It looks like shields have already been placed. This engagement's been going for a hot minute still. Couple little grenades. They have themselves an extended mag to go with the rifle. Grenade out with the intent to throw it ASAP. 130 cubes. Surprisingly, did not use the destroyer on that second shield. Oh, that damage right there could have been a little bit effective, but no. Baby Boo able to come out on top. The hummingbirds not having enough damage in the clip to finish off the opponent there. Becca looking to find themselves a second engagement to be in. Nice high ground advantage. This person has a grenade in their hand though. I'm not sure what the game plan is there. It's gonna go explosion versus explosion. I feel so bad over the fact that Becca actually swapped guns there. I don't know how that falling star did not get the kill. Nice little roll over top. They got this person in a full chase right now though. And there you have it. RF Dero going down. Becca picking up their second elimination. That was actually an RF versus RF moment as well. Heaven and Neri fairly close to one another. Looks like they're using the opposing sides of the houses to try and poke at one another so you can get that damage in. Going for the high ground, instantly dropping off, making the player actually waste a tower in the process. Oh, they activated the Tiburon though. They intend to get close. They tried one shot, instantly swapped to the rifle. And with the hummingbirds though, this time Neri having the ammo and the gun to get the finishing kill. It looks like Ninja is gonna be going against Ninja, we'll say. Ninja definitely having the better position, but Ninja slowly pushing on close there, activating their shields. Ninja trying to hang back the best they can. Ninja rotating around the right side there. Both Ninja and Ninja trying to slice each other with their kunais, but wait, they're not kunais. They're guns with bullets. Oh god, that was horrible. Sorry, I tried. Their grenades coming out over top. Ninja jumping out. Ninja throwing a grenade, but the Ninja turning around and swapping out to the gun and getting that finishing kill onto Ninja. Well played. That feels so weird to do. Relapse working their way inwards here to gain the victory in last match. Will they be able to get Ninja the second time in a row? Nice little reactions, nice twists and turns from both these players. They're getting very active here, very aggressive. The destroyers are coming out left and right. Eyeballing up, double checking the tower, and with a huge shotgun shot from what looked to be like 5 to 6 feet away, finishing off their opponent. Wendy did get herself an elimination right as we pop in. They're emoting away here. See, Knight 99 actually coming in for some matches here. This has been a player that's been playing for actually quite a while now, if I'm not mistaken. Originally a North America player though, hence why they're probably wearing the returner outfit there. If you notice the skirt and the plaid shirt, that is something where if you do leave the game for an extended amount of time, they when you come back in, it has the returner veterans reward, and that is the outfit that Knight's currently wearing. Yo, what's up, Jeet? Welcome to chat today. Don't you have a tournament up and coming pretty quickly here as well? Aren't you doing some commentating for Killshot or something, if I'm not mistaken? Killshot don't like me. I called them out on something one time and they couldn't handle it, so they just blocked. And I haven't heard from them since. It was bad too. It wasn't even a bad conversation. It was literally me just like voicing an honest opinion and them not handling it. So is Azzy's life. But it looks like some eliminations were coming through. Mercy pushing on in deep there, but Fluffy with a huge accuracy able to connect those shots coming on in there. Getting their first elimination of the match here, but they are geared up and looking good to go. This person literally has 12 grenades on their belts right now. They are prepping for some huge AoE gameplay if possible, but that Tiburon shot, a little bit aggressive. Will they go for the grenade gameplay at this point? There's just so many grenades, I am surprised that they wouldn't. but it looks like they prefer the hit scan. I mean, they have a Son of Sky, and in a twist of events, they actually have the opponent Ninja break out a grenade with his 3. Will he choose to upgrade that 3 to 16? No, he won't. I don't think you recognize the fact that there's literally 13 grenades on that character. Wendy going against Nope Sky, or as like I like to say, Dope Sky. Attempting a second grenade attempt there. I admit that was very clutch, Wendy. The third grenade though, looking like it connected some form of damage there. It starts in 40 minutes. Yo, that timing's perfect. That timing's actually perfect then. As far as I'm aware, we're on our last couple matches here, so if that's how it's working out, you're literally, like, I think we got like 30, 40 more minutes max, to be honest. So literally, as this ends, you'll be starting up your tournament. Yo, that's a hype and a half right there. Let's go. People in chat, you are gonna have Cyber Hunter tournament, competitive gameplay, scrim gameplay, all today. And a good chunk of tomorrow as well. Just keep in mind, we do have the My Way Frag League tournament, week 5 for the $330 tournament. Finals will be tomorrow morning. So if you are interested, make sure you are putting it in your schedules, or at least you're waking up nice and early. It being EU, if you're in EU, it's the middle of the evening for you. So you're actually great timing regardless. End of your day. Make sure you tune in. That'll be some cool hype. And as well, if you're in chat interested to check out some more action, this is an actual North America tournament. I'm assuming North America being Killshot. Jeet will be streaming that event there. And I have yet to actually see Jeet get all hyped and excited about some gunplay action, do some commentating. I'm tuning in. I'm tuning in to watch Jeet do some gameplay here. I'm always hyped to watch other people do it. I think the only time I had anything against watching another person commentate was... What the hell's his name? Why am I forgetting it? It's like a type of cereal, isn't it? No, it's not cereal. It's like flax. Flax, that's what I'm thinking. And it's only because he had a different way of talking about things. He was a bit more cursive with his tongue. And that's just me. That's just me though. I don't go into XQC chat. I go into Summit 1Gs. I don't like, you know, like there's just a certain level of whatever and how they talk to people, right? And it's I get why XQC has 45,000 views, because it entertains a certain value. I just, yeah, it was. I'm not gonna say anymore. I'm not gonna say anymore. It was just the way he talked. The way he talked about people. The way it seemed like he was making fun of people at the time. I was like, I don't vibe this. I don't vibe this. It feels like one big bully sesh. and he's getting paid to do it. You know? Wendy and Nick, though, being a bit of an engagement. I don't know why my bloody ADHD traveling me off into a whole damn different world of conversation. Meanwhile, we got some grenades trying to come through. Nick not knowing the exact positioning of Wendy. Wendy luckily tucking back and not going for the bathroom there. I mean, not having a Tiburon shotgun either. I don't see why they would tuck in that little area, but literally, as I said, again, eating my own words, because they actually decided to go right into that room right after I said that they wouldn't. Wendy just kind of looking for that position, hoping to keep the rotation, they'll spot a target, which they just did. And again, we're watching Wendy, she's doing a lot of preemptive shooting around a corner. They do not just come around a corner, wait to see the target, then shoot. They come around the corner shooting. So they don't know if the target will be there. They can't guarantee it, but they're going to try it regardless. Oh, Wendy just ducking out for some damage. Good reactions. Unfortunately, their shoulder was just showing there. Nick able to get a brief little skimp across the side of them, taking a bit of damage, knocking out the rest of that Nightingale's shield. The storm is starting to take effect. Damage is starting to come through. Wendy is just holding down camp right now. They had the ability to wait for the Nightingale. I admit, they gotta worry about that. Nick's getting a little bit close. There it is. No shots connecting, but they're trying. Oh, the angle. I think Nick's gonna get confident. I think Nick's gonna push in now. There it is. Nick's pushing him now. He got confident. He's taking that. He is not hesitating any longer. He had a full shield. He just ripped apart Wendy's, taking advantage of the moment. Knights 99 getting an elimination, getting themselves some loot, but does have to worry about the fact that Ninja is in the background, rotating their way inwards here. Ninja finding the target, attempting a couple shots, seeing if they can knock Knight out of the truck there, out of the car, sorry. It looks like they succeeded, and they even got the elimination in the process. Knight unable to hop out in time. Unfortunately, the elimination going through. Oriel working their way inwards, gonna spot a target, doesn't actually engage though, they go straight for inside the circle. Let's keep looking around here, see what we got going on, stay off the map the best we can. It's the first time for you, YoG. First time's always an interesting time. I remember my first time ever commentating a stream. I made, and I'm so sorry I'm about to make the sound, I literally, every single play went, oh, he just did this, oh, he just did that. Like, I literally did like a deep clasping teeth inhale every single time I did my first tournament. I was back in like Creative Destruction when I was trying to do some tournament gameplay there. And yeah, no, the first time always feels like an interesting time. But I feel like after that, especially when you look back and you rewatch what you did the first time, like you start recognizing, being like, yo, I gotta not do that, you know? Like, and regardless though, it was, you know, somehow, some way, regardless of my constant teeth clasped inhaling, they allowed me to continue doing some commentating, etc, etc. I think that was also because I was the only dude that was like, hey, yeah, I got a stream, I'm down to do this, let's do this, guys, this sounds great, you know, kind of deal. So I think that's kind of where I got the second chance to keep going there. We know as Nick and Ninja fairly close to one another. Ninja activating a cube ability, but not actually, no, that wasn't a cube ability, that was the drop. Where is this drop? Is it on the lower ground? Did it go to the higher? Is he about to spot it as he comes around the corner? No, he's not. I think it's actually on the lower ground. Ninja, though, holding down a pretty good position right now, inside of the circle as well. They will be able to hang tight until it's over. Rimoni in the distance here, changing their nickname literally every single match here. Rotating up the road, Nick looking like they spotted a target, attempting a couple shots there. Using the rock, I admit Nick has some very good gameplay in the sake of always repositioning. Never hanging tight too long. In fact, Ninja is literally coming here to say, no, 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 no. You don't run away that quickly. And Nick has been forced out of it. Being said, 270 Q, attempting some beautiful shots there as well. Unfortunately, I don't know what they just did there. Something just, I think they just destroyed their own shield, unfortunately. Oh, but the huge accuracy coming out. Ninja getting those final shots, but I mean, not without a battle coming through. Nick was definitely collecting a lot of headshots there, just not enough to put him in a serious position. Ariel finding a target on the map, but yet again, they see a target and they turn the opposite direction. Will Becca notice the car? Will they be able to take some shots? They can see it on the map, so they've gone into crouch mode. They're stealthing their way inwards. My problem actually talking? Nah, I'm sure you'll do fine. Sure you'll do fine. Turn on one of your favorite background musics. Vibe to it. Bounce up and down a little bit. Get all hyped and excited and you're good to go. Neri and Ninja face to face. Will Neri be able to get away without the car being blown on up? It looks like that will be the case as well. Ninja not able to connect those shots to force an engagement here. Neri literally going directly into the storm to get away from it. Becca and May fairly close to one another. I'm a little bit curious. May is going the other direction. Becca is an extremely high ground spot right now. Where is May? Where do we have you? They're actually at a polar opposite high ground, so they're still very high up, able to do something here. Not seeing anywhere that's going to seriously break out a fight anytime soon here. As you can see, we have 6 players left in this matchup though, so we are definitely nearing the end pretty darn quick here. We have Neri, Becca, May, Oriel, Ninja, and Rima all coming in here for the competition. Neri at 257, Becca at 172. Oh, an engagement happening between the two as well. Let's go. And May at the 190. Already burning towers though, losing almost over half their Q to shields. May need to be a little bit concerned as to how much they're burning right now without pushing any serious aggression. In fact, they accidentally used 2 shields. But with that position, I'll be curious to see if, and there we have it. Becca coming out on top, connecting those final shots. Extremely well done. But by the sounds of it, Ninja is in the distance and they're rotating their way in pretty darn quick. The fact that they hopped out as well to look around makes me think that they are aware of the gunfire. They know that the towers are here. Towers do have the ability to despawn after a short period of time as well. So the fact that they're still here means that this is a fresh engagement. And there we have it, they spot the targets, and oh my lord, Ninja, that was some beautiful accuracy coming out there. Completely connecting every single shot. and just very well done. Extremely well done. Little emote before hopping in the car. Oriel and Rima being a little bit of an engagement right now. Oriel being the low ground, Rima on the high. And it doesn't look like Rima will be turning around to push in this fight. They are more focused on getting into the circle here. Oriel does have a bit of a distance to go as well. If you notice, they're at the far end of the circle right now. And it's getting pretty small. This thing will start doing some pretty insane damage. Ninja rotating their way up, taking a lot of damage, but the Nightingale's been activated. A huge 360 there. You could tell that Rima has lost position of the target. Again, huge connecting shots though. And with that being said though, Nuri comes in with a third party angle. Taking out Rima from the distance there. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to find the shots to take to finish this fight off. They have one med pack left. They do have 307 cube. That will be huge. That will be very useful. In fact, I'm surprised they did not take advantage of it right then and there. GG, I pressed all the wrong keys. Oh no, Rima. I'm sorry to hear that. GG's. Ninja coming out hot. But holy lord, Nuri's got some insane accuracy there. Following and tracking that target beautifully. And out of midair, yet again, another Dragon Ball Z bash down going on. Nuri coming out the elimination. 4 kills in. Doing extremely well. Oriel, I admit, hiding from every fight. Having 0 healing. Very little health. I don't think it's looking good for Nuri. If I'm being completely honest with everyone, I don't think it's looking too good for Nuri right now. Or sorry, for Oriel. It's looking great for Nuri. It's not looking great for Oriel right now. I don't know where the heck I just got those two confused. With being said, something to keep in mind. They are running in from the storm, so that will be a huge factor as to how well this works. But they have Quantum Barrier equipped. They have Quantum Barrier equipped. If I'm not mistaken though, Quantum Barrier bases your health off your current amount of health left. So if I'm not mistaken, they are only going to have so much out of that. But they're going to push up, see if there's any loot, possibly find some healing in the process. 11 bandage, huge. They need to heal now, they need to rotate in, they need to stop hanging tight. Oh, don't reload, heal, 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 heal. No! Oriel! Oriel! You're the second person to do that today. Oh no! Endgame fight. Final 2 teams fighting, in this case a 1 versus 1. And the player does not commit to the healing when it's needed. They went to reload their gun instead. Darn it. Darn it. I get what the mindset was. Maybe they had the core. Their intent was to reload, activate the core, rotate their way in. But sometimes it's easier just to use that bandage, you know? First place going out to Nuri with the 4 eliminations. Second place, unfortunately having to end in second place, no opportunity to go for first. Oriel, unfortunately 0 kills as well though. And in third place, DR Ninja with the 8 eliminations. I admit Nuri popped off there in that fight against Ninja. But Ninja has been going crazy all day today. I've been actually like, we're rooting for Ninja pretty much all day it feels like. They're doing extremely well here, so shout out to Ninja. Rima getting in 4th place there. We can see for eliminations, we have RF Becca with the 3 kills. We have Wendy with the 2. We have multiple 1s stretched all across the board. In fact, I think we have a lot of 1s. So with that being said, we gotta shout out some 1s here. We have Nick. We have Knights99. We have X7 Ren. We have E2. B-Pass. We have Baby Boo. We have Vas. And we have X Fluffy. No Mercy. Awochi. Heaven. And that's about it for that round. GG guys, GG.
And I wanted to make it, I guess. I live with the criticisms. People are giving opinion, they put it upon a pedestal. A pen for your thoughts, but I never asked for change. My work ethic's ridiculous and yours is not the same.